Yo, what's good, y'all? It's Real coming through another video for y'all. Today is episode 55. As you can tell by the title, today I will be talking about critical thinking. All right, critical thinking is a skill that everybody will need. It's a skill that will essentially take you to where you want to go with anything and give you the best possible path to get there. You know what I'm saying? With critical thinking. So critical thinking is you making the best move on the chessboard. You can compare it to chess, right? So in chess, the goal is to take out the king. The goal is to get the king in check and, you know what I'm saying, get checkmate. So every piece on that board has a unique way of moving. So with that knowledge of how things move, you know what I'm saying, compared to your life, what aspects are you in control of, right? So you have to make a plan of how can I most effectively take out the king? How can I most effectively get to my goals, right? So essentially, it's you know what I'm saying, with the knowledge of what you're in control of, what is the best plan to take out the king, to win the game, to get my goals. You know what I'm saying? So it's you making different plans, right? You have to think of several ways, and it's going to be several different plans you're going to think of, several different plans of reaching that goal, that milestone that you want to reach. You know what I'm saying? And you weeding out which plans are the best and which ones are the not, and which ones are not the best. You know what I'm saying? So once you find out which plan is the best for you, then it's just a matter of action, consistency, and then you getting the results, right? So in chess, all right, is when it's your move, okay, now you have to figure out which move is the best from what the defense had gave me. You know what I'm saying? Which move is the best for me to essentially keep my pieces and take out the, you know what I'm saying, king. So what is the best move that'll take me a step closer to winning the game? You know what I'm saying? So what is the best move that will take you to your goals, take you to your aspirations? You feel me? So and that can play in the matter of things. You have to critical think in literally everything in your life, and it's not over analyzing things. It's not under analyzing things either. It's just a balance of you analyzing things, making sure you're taking the best possible route to get to your goals, the fastest, most concise way possible, right? Because you want to do things in a kind of speedy matter. You don't want to, you know what I'm saying, take the long route when it's a shorter route that you just haven't thought of, right? So you want to think of every possible way to get to your goals, but you want to go the fastest way and the most smooth way, right? So it goes, you critical thinking everything. So you know what I'm saying, whether that's uh, your diet, your health, you know what I'm saying, finance or relationships, you know what I'm saying, you critical think in every way. You want the best option, right? You want the best things, right? You want the 6-figure, 7-figure business. You know what I'm saying? You want a good physique or you want to lose weight. You know what I'm saying? You want good, healthy relationships around you. You know what I'm saying? It's very important that you use critical thinking in all those aspects of your life. You know what I'm saying? Because it's very important that if those are the things that you're chasing after, those are the things that you're pursuing, you feel me? That you're using, you're taking the right actions. You know what I'm saying? Because of the thought out plans that you thought out, right? So um, let's say for an example, you want to lose weight. All right. You say you have a hard time losing weight, right? So the thing that I would tell you is, okay, what have you been doing? Acknowledge what you've been doing and why it's not working. So first think of the why. Why is it working or why is it not working? All right. So once you figure out why it's not working, all right, figure out the things you can do to get different results. So if I want to lose weight, okay, am I doing enough cardio on the week? How many times am I going to the gym and running, right? How many times am I working out? What foods am I putting in my body? What am I eating, right? You want to track all your foods. You know what I'm saying? You want to track how many times you're doing cardio because that essentially leads to you losing more weight. So if you're not doing enough of that, you know what I'm saying? Okay, then eat less. Now you got to learn how to eat less foods and go to the gym more and start doing more cardio because those are the things that are going to produce the fruits of you losing weight, right? So that's critical thinking in itself. That's literally critical thinking. You thinking of what I should be doing, you know what I'm saying? And that comes with different things, all right? So you might not have enough time. So you got to manage your time wisely, you know what I'm saying? So you got to play that into consideration. You have to um, think of how long are you actually in the gym for? How long are you running for? How long are you gonna be fasting if you need to fast? You know what I'm saying? How long are you going to be on a diet where you're only eating certain foods or drinking certain things? You know what I'm saying? So it all plays in consideration. So that's just one asset, or that, excuse me, that's just one aspect of your life. You know what I'm saying? But you want to use that in all your aspects. You want to think like that in all aspects of your life in great detail, because once you think of things in great detail for everything in your life, that is how you come up with the best possible plan to reach your goals in a speedy, efficient way, right? So that seven figure business you want, right? You got to acknowledge where you're at right now in that business. Okay, um, your goal is to get seven figures, but you may be at six right now, and you want to scale it up to seven. So now, guess what? You have to figure out a plan. Okay, how many hours am I working on it? What am I paying people the right amount? You know what I'm saying? Like, am I putting enough energy and time? Maybe I have to market it more. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's a good product, but maybe I'm not marketing right. Maybe I'm not marketing it to the right people. You feel me? So it's a lot of things that you have to think of. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff that goes into critical thinking, because you have to think of every aspect on the board. You know what I'm saying? It's not just one thing. It's several different things that can play a part into why you have a six-figure business and not a seven-figure business. So once you sit down and think and write out different plans, you know what I'm saying, for every aspect of your life, that is when, you know what I'm saying, you will get your goals, and you will, you know what I'm saying, get your aspirations and your dream life and the lifestyle that you want faster. You know what I'm saying? Because you're moving with a purpose. Now you're moving with intent. So it's easy for that person who is purposeful and who has thought over several different ways and found the best possible way to get to where they want to go. It's easy for that person to be consistent, you know what I'm saying, and keep being disciplined, because they're actually getting results, because they know that's the plan for them, because they thought about it. So and it's not as easy for somebody to be consistent and disciplined if they're moving without purpose. They haven't critically thought about, you know what I'm saying, how far they want to go, and what's the best plan for them to go. So they'll, you know what I'm saying, drop off more easily. They're more easily to quit, because they actually aren't getting results, because they're not doing the best plan, or they might be getting results, but they're not getting as fast as the person who has already thought out and is doing the best possible plan to get to where they want to go, if that makes sense. Um, so yeah, it's very important that y'all critically think in everything in your life, every aspect of your life. You know what I'm saying? If it's something that you desire, if it's something that you want, uh, I highly encourage y'all to just really want it. And really wanting that takes you thinking about it a lot. You know what I'm saying? So you can find the best result, find the best ways to get to where you want to go. All right, that's episode 55. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Cop a velour hat. I'm gonna leave the link in the description down below, and leave a comment if you want me to talk about anything. And I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.